country. There are 15 other states that allow the use of marijuana for medical purposes, 15 other states, and all of them will tell you this is the most controlled, narrow bill in America. We did that to get the ball rolling, to help sick people. Finally, the bill has a 3-year sunset. This isn't forever. If this works, I'll have to come to the floor, or someone else will, in 3 years and beg and cajole and plead with you to pass it again. And if it isn't working, and if all the doomsayers are correct, none of us will vote for it. But how do you turn down the kind of people sitting in the gallery today? How do you turn down people who are sick, people who are in pain, people who have not had the ability to have a quality of life without this health care product? And make no mistake, my friends, this is not a bill about drugs. This is a bill about health care. We had a national debate that went on for over a year about health care. Long debates, controversial, arguing across this country about health care. And it's a health care plan that will cost America billions of dollars. Be for it, be against it, it's not the point. The point is, this is health care for Illinois under narrowly defined circumstances that will not cost the taxpayers of Illinois one dime. The people who today have to take OxyContin and morphine and codeine just to get through the day have no quality of life. They're bedridden. They can't take care of their kids. They can't take care of their laundry. They can't go to the movies. They can't live their life. This bill will enable them to legally do that. Now, many of the people in the speakers gallery today take this product. They're not ashamed of it, and they're able to get through the day. But what about those who cannot? What about those who don't have the ability to do that? Will we allow them really to live a life of pain, or in the alternative to be totally doped up? And by the way, what are they doped up on? OxyContin, morphine, codeine, addictive narcotics. And those narcotics themselves are killing people. And my friends, no one in the history of the world has ever died from an overdose of marijuana. But every day in this state, people are dying from an overdose of OxyContin and morphine and codeine. And we must do something to help the people of Illinois live a quality of life. We cannot just be afraid of the word marijuana. In fact, I was the guy who in college would never go near it. When I sponsored this bill, I had friends from across the country who hadn't seen me since high school and college say to me, "You have this bill? You're the guy who's sponsoring this bill?" They couldn't believe it. But I'm not here because it's about drugs, my friends, and I'm not here because I want to legalize marijuana. I'm here because there are sick people in this state who demand and need and should insist upon our attention. Now, there are at least 30 or 40 of you in this room who know you should vote for this, who have told me you hope I pass this bill, and you have been unwilling to commit to vote for it. I'm hoping that this debate today will convince you that public policy must always trump all other things. Otherwise, why be in this chamber at all? Do the right thing. Help these people. I'd be happy to answer your questions.